Hi everybody, Kurt here with the Henglong 1/16 scale T-90 Russian main battle tank. 2.4 gig radio. We got the battery in the tank. Battery is a 7.2 volt 1800 milliamp hour LiPo battery. This is how big it is. And so far I've had the tank out a few times and it runs nice and smooth, very easy to control. Really good handling, and some new features that the Henglong has incorporated into these tanks. You can proportionally control the speed of the rotation of the turret, and the turret, raising the turret, you don't have to cycle through to get the turret to go up and down on your stick. You can go up, you can go down. It's pretty straightforward. Still has the unreliable smoke generator. I think that'll always be a thing with Henglong. I've had the fluid in it and it still won't prime, but I'll keep working at it until it does prime. The mechanism is working fine inside. It's just not, the element may not be working, or for whatever reason it's just not producing smoke. Other than that though, the variable speeds are good. So just to give you an idea of how the tank works, we're just going to look at the transmitter. So we've got our two sticks. First thing we're going to do, we're going to turn on power to the transmitter. No more antennas, which I hate it. We still have the on-off switch on the bottom of the tank. So we've got power on. As you can see, the lights are on. We've got power. So now we're going to press the ignition key right there. And we're going to press that. There we go. We have volume control. There's a little V button here for volume control. You can make it louder, or you can turn it off and mute it. And for now, we're going to mute it. There we go. We've muted. Okay. We also have a sound effect switch. Now to get the low volume. Okay, so for gun firing, we've got machine gun firing. We're going to rotate the turret. Now I can slowly rotate the turret. I can speed it up. And we should have our machine gun firing through the top button. Or you can change the sound effect switch. And we have alright, or we can go back again. Okay. Now for barrel elevation, we can go up. We're at maximum. And we go down. That's as low as it goes. I think we'll just run it and center it. Okay. Suspension is really good. We've got our smoke effect. You turn on the smoke, and smoke would normally come from this unit. And of course, no smoke coming out. That's fine. And we're going to mute it. Okay, we're muting. Now, lots of detail. So we've got our BB loader. Okay, BBs are loaded in there. There's no on-off switch. And we have an open compartment here, so you can put a commander in there. You can put two commanders in there if you really wanted to, but so those are some of the nice features. Tons of detail. Lots of great areas for modifications. All right, now for the tank control, we've got has barrel, so right stick is, we can creep along in the back. And of course we can do a spin. Creep along. So, I mean, this is just stock. Metal tracks are right there. And if I do put metal tracks on, I'll put metal suspension arms and the heavier springs and all metal road wheels. Although you can put the tracks on with just the rear idler and the front as metal and leave the rest as plastic. You can do that too. Okay, now for BB firing, that's the most interesting part. So essentially what you got to do, you've got to hold down your button here, and then at the same time you got to push the stick up. So hold down, push the stick up, and she will fire. So we're going to get the gun in position. We're going to shoot at the target here. Just going to lower the barrel a bit. So she has a bit of a hop up. Still has the hop up system. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can manipulate this. All right, how am I going to do this now? All right, here's what we're going to do. We're just going to go behind the tank, and we are going to try and, okay, here we go. There you go. That target got knocked off, clear off the table. Very smooth firing, I gotta say. That was really nice. I'm gonna try another one. I don't need a test for range. I'm more interested in the function. Let's try that again. Okay, we're gonna try again. Really smooth. Very impressed. A lot better than the older tanks. So there you have it. The Henglong T-90 tank. You're looking at it in stock form. I'm leaving the decals off. I think I'm just going to leave them off. It just looks better. Anyway. So, and here's the transmitter. So, if we turn the volume back on, now we're going to turn off the engine. Nice engine sound. And there you go. And then we're going to turn off the tank. What I like about this tank is that I can turn it on its side and none of the details are touching. And she's stable. It's not top heavy like the older tanks. Very flat profile, makes it very stable. Of course, you can always get rid of the screws and put magnets inside and just have the top seated with magnets. And that will allow you to, you can open up the battery compartment, cut it out, remove the pegs, and put in a larger battery. But if you're not interested in doing that, that's fine. I haven't done an endurance test yet, but that's all coming. But so far, in stock form, I'm very pleased with the tank. Very pleased. I like this tank. Other than the smoker, and I don't really consider the smoker a big deal. Can't really see it when you're running anyway. It's only meant when you're idling, you know, just a little bit of effect. But she is awesome. Nice and clean. All right, this is Kurt out.